exactly how these things happen, but you react as an actor to the emotion of the character. You react, of course, to the story, and you try your hardest to be in the moment when you're making the film, in every scene, in every moment, with every character that you're interacting with. And just to feel and believe that you are that person is also very crucial. And then these things happen organically. It's very, very difficult to put into words and say how it happens. But I think the closest we can come to it is by following Milkha Ji's philosophy. And he says, just work really hard and success and good things will follow.
It was great working with Farhan. I've always wanted to work with him, even if it was a shorter time. Hopefully, we'll get a film where we can truly explore each other in the film as actors.
No, I think we need to meet over a cup of coffee and discuss it. This is not a one-line answer. But you got to put your head down and keep doing things to the best of your ability, what you believe in. Sometimes you're able to express yourself and put it out there. Sometimes you fall short of it. But when you fail, I think we've heard it from so many other people, it will teach you more than success.
I find it very difficult to tell people what they should make. And similarly, I don't know if I would accept if somebody else was telling me that I should make a certain kind of film. You react to things instinctively, so if you read a script, you just respond to it emotionally. Or if there's an idea you want to develop, you have to be very, very excited by it to do it. It's very difficult to design something. Do these films, you're absolutely right, it's a very inspirational movie. If films that are made with the right spirit, like I think that Prasun and Rakesh, when they got together to make this film on Milkha Ji, Milkha Ji's involvement himself, the kind of spirit with which he participated in the making of it, I think that all of it made this film very, very special.
It depends on the film, it depends on the character. I don't think heroes take away the credit unless the film is centered around them. Now, Bhaag Milkha Bhaag is centered around Milkha Singh. And it's Farhan Akhtar who's playing Milkha Singh. So if he's drawn in the audience, that's his market, that's how it works. Rakesh Mehra has his own market. I have my own small little market. Everybody has their own market. So that's how it works.
तो सबसे पहले मैंने ये बिल्कुल नहीं सोचा है कि इसके बाद अगर कोई स्पोर्टिंग आइकॉन है तो वो कौन होगा जिसे मैं किसी फिल्म में पोर्ट्रे करना चाहूँगा. जैसे मैंने उनको अभी अभी जवाब दिया कि ये चीज़ें प्लान नहीं हो सकती. अगर कुछ ऐसा एक्साइटिंग कोई आपको एक कहानी सुनाए, जैसे राकेश ने मुझे मिल्खा जी की ज़िंदगी की कहानी सुनाई थी और मुझे मतलब इतना अच्छा लगा सुन के, आई वॉज वेरी मूव्ड बाय इट, कि मुझे ये बिल्कुल सही लगा कि उनकी ज़िंदगी पर एक फ़िल्म बननी चाहिए. तो उसी हिसाब से अगर कोई और कहानी कोई मुझे सुनाए, and I'll react to it then. I don't want to think about it now.
No, I think the question was that you need to be a masala film like the films that you named to be 100 crore film. I think the answer is out there. Bhaag Milkha Bhaag worldwide is a near 200 crore gross box office film. So as he said, the question is redundant. It's not just masala films, but such films as Bhaag Milkha also can do commercially a success which we previously ascribed only to the so-called masala film. So the answer is the film itself, And I think that needs to be celebrated, whether as a producer, a filmmaker, or an artist.